Cipla MedPro came out with a great set of interim results. Headline earnings per share up in the order of 59%. And just looking at the share price today, a rally of 10% at the close at R6.19. I hope you were invested in this one.
It seems like everyone was really excited about their good results. Really outstanding results. They've done well in keeping their costs low, making their profitability better and increasing their sales. They've also gone through, after investing 250 million in a manufacturing plant in Durban, and even though that plant is still not running up to its capacity, they've told us now that they're in talks with Cipla India, where Cipla India is keen on investing 25% in that, and then that would also give them a higher turnover of production there, which would make it much more profitable. And you know, share price levels of around R6 is still not expensive for a company like this, where you get a sector where people will always be sick. It's kind of an annuity sale.
It's a good defensive stock.
It's a good defensive
bad
stock,
or
like
good
you say.
economic times, people still get
Absolutely.
sick. In fact, in bad economic times, they tend to get even more sick.
That's the sorry part of it. But they've done really well in managing their business. Their cash flow is higher. They've actually refinanced some of their debt. They've got a very low debt at the moment. Still, if you look at the things, they've paid a maiden dividend, which is very good. Everything was received very positive by the market, and I think they've done really well in the past 6 months.
And you can see why Adcock Ingram went in for a hostile bid a while ago. Failed, but they want Cipla MedPro. Is there potential corporate activity down the line? Isn't this a potential jewel in anyone's crown?
I think, you know, there might be. At the moment, I haven't heard any rumors again of that resurfacing. As we said, you know, Adcock may still have this.
Well, Aspen may come in, given their acquisitive nature, and just say, listen, we can't let this one go.
That's true. But from an investor side, you know, this still looks very, very good. On a PE level, still the cheapest in our pharmaceutical sector. And with results like this, might just, you know, give you backing into investing in a company like this. Also, for the 6 months going forward, there's still a lot of potential because they've put up their prices around March, and that's only actually taking effect into the next 6 months. So for the full year, I'm quite keen on seeing what they'll do.
Their relationship with Cipla India was a big stumbling block when it came to Adcock trying to buy Cipla MedPro. What do you make of that relationship? Is it key to the company?
It's quite important to the company. They get a lot of their information regarding manufacturing of medicines. They also get a lot of help in the sense of the standards they have to adhere to be on World Health Organization standards and several other standards that they have to adhere to, which Cipla India is quite knowledgeable about. They've done it, implemented it, and they can help Cipla Med with it quite substantially. They've also through this talks of this agreement stated, you know, that they have a lot of extra manufacturing that they'd like to send over here to be done here, and that is very positive. So the asset wouldn't
be as attractive if it didn't have this relationship with Cipla India. Is that ultimately what you're saying?
Yes, I think it would be less attractive, but it, you know, without this plant they've just built, or the manufacturing unit they've just built, they're still profitable, because that part is actually at the moment still turning over a loss for them. But if you look forward for the long term, that is definitely the key to the growth in this company.